old land. I'd like you to give a warm, Cleveland welcome to Seamus Greer, the Mayor of County Mayo.
Cén míle fáilte gan duine ag an gile seo. Tá an áthas orm mar caitheach le cloisteáil libh go léir an lá specialist seo, an iad specialist seo. So it gives me great pleasure to be here this evening with you all as chairperson of Mayo County Council. We came here on Thursday evening with a delegation from Mayo, colleagues of mine, and it was a pleasure to meet you on Thursday evening. I must say that we were very well treated by the committee, and I do say, it's 3 years ago since we had this due, and it takes a lot of work. Especially, we had this COVID wave all over the world, so it took a lot of work to have this due tonight here, and well done to the committee, and thanks for all your support and help that you're giving us here. I'm delighted to be here as Cathaoirleach. I was here in 2007, and I've seen big changes in your city since I was here. I have to say, there's marvellous work going on here, and it's a beautiful city, and we met your officials yesterday in the county council and the city council, and we had a lot of debate how things work as one do in every county. We're very similar to yourselves in Mayo, and I have to say that we finished up our day yesterday meeting Michael Gibbons, and this is why we're here tonight to support or to be here on this great occasion as Person of the Year, and it's a great honour for him, I know, and his family. But we had a great chat with him yesterday, and he taught us a lot of lessons. I suppose he is the brain, as one would say, a business brain. I suppose we, as politicians, we're slightly different. We differ in our thoughts and that, but to hear Michael speaking yesterday, it was a credit and a pleasure. I also had the pleasure of meeting some of my cousins yesterday. They're here tonight, and for the first, I met Mary Frances and the family in Westport, and I met them. It was great to go to their homes yesterday and meet all the family. And again, it's a pleasure to be. It's a pity I didn't meet them years ago. Being a young fella, I'd be over and back nearly every few weeks, because it'd be great fun for me. But I'm just getting a bit off the top of the stage now. But anyway, again, Mayo Day. We have a Mayo Day, which is Mayo.ie, and it's a very special day every year where we send messages out to all of our diaspora, not alone Cleveland, but every part of America, a lot of states and cities. And if you look into Mayo.ie on that day, you get messages out, and we try and link with our diaspora. And you know yourself in Cleveland, there's so many Irish here, so many. I never met as many lawyers and judges. I tell you one thing, you must feel very safe because there's so many of them around. I tell you, it's great to have them. I have to say that. But just to say again that the Mayo Day, again, it's very, very important for us in Mayo, because it gives us that chance to link with every Mayo person in the whole, and that's Europe as well, So we have a special day, and if you look into Mayo.ie, you'll pick that up, And finally, just a little bit of a plug, I would say, just that we have a lovely county, and you know, I was in Milwaukee there a month ago, and we were doing a stall there trying to get tourism and to get the American people back to Ireland as much as possible, because we totally depend on tourism, you know, and it's great to see you coming to visit us because we depend on you, and you know, but hopefully we'll see you coming over to Ireland. And again, we have a fine airport there, Knock, and it's important that we can get a link between Knock and America directly, because that's what it's all about, to get directly into Mayo. And just to say that we have a lot of filmmaking in Mayo as well, and a lot of filmmakers from America are coming to Mayo making films. And actually, I have another link, and it's to the Weir family, and they're making a film in Mayo, and they're coming to Westport for a few days, and they're coming to Knock. And I'm sure you know this fella. He's Michael Damien and Janine. Michael Damien is, but they're Weir, but that's what they go by, Michael Damien, a famous actor and a famous rock star many years ago. So he's producing films now, and hopefully, again, it's all about our land, and we together, we are so close to yourselves in America. And again, it's a pleasure for me to be here today, and a pleasure to honour Michael Gibbons, because he's a wonderful achiever and a wonderful man. I met him yesterday, and well done to him. And thanks to you all. Good night.